China advises the US to act properly over close space encounters. Earlier this year, China's space station was obliged to take evasive action twice to avoid colliding with tiny satellites owned by Elon Musk's SpaceX, according to the Chinese authorities. In a statement on Tuesday, a representative for China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs said that the near collisions threatened the lives and safety of China's astronauts. When the SpaceX satellites came dangerously near to the Tiangong space station in July and October, there were 2 mishaps. China said earlier this month that the astronauts on board were required to use preventive collision avoidance control on both instances. International accountability for all nations' national actions in outer space, whether carried out by government agencies or non-governmental organizations, was China's request to the United Nations, according to the South China Morning Post. Nearly 2,000 tiny satellites have been launched by SpaceX's Starlink Internet Services subsidiary as part of a campaign to provide internet connectivity to the majority of the Earth, particularly in rural locations. According to experts, a collision between the 2 satellites may totally wreck China's space station. According to the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics' Jonathan McDowell, the increased incidence of near collisions may be attributed in part to Starlink. Several times over the last decade, the U.S. space station has had to avoid debris from China's 2007 military anti-satellite test, McDowell said, describing the episode as the largest debris event ever. The near misses sparked criticism on Chinese social media, despite the fact that Musk is well liked there. One Weibo user dubbed the satellites simply a pile of space rubbish, while another labeled them American space warfare weapons. A week before the Winter Olympics in Beijing, the United States, Canada, the UK, Australia, and Lithuania all have imposed a diplomatic boycott of the event. On Monday, the Chinese Foreign Ministry confirmed that it had received 18 U.S. diplomatic visa applications. There has been no change to the norm, according to the State Department, and these visas are only for consular and diplomatic security employees who will be assisting U.S. athletes as well as coaches and trainers. The roots of the coronavirus epidemic, Beijing's violations of human rights, and the legal position of Taiwan have all contributed to the current escalation.